What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. A video a lot of you have been waiting for, videos, because this is probably gonna be a 3 or 4 5 part. It's probably gonna be a 3-4 part. Just got off the water. I've been fishing all day, been up since 4, hit the water for about 6.5 hours trying to find fish. That sucked. We got a river down here. It's terrible. It's absolute garbage. We fished Tuesday nighters there. They all zeroed Tuesday. It's garbage. My buddy caught 2 keepers, so that's money fish. So we tried finding them, trying to locate them. Water's up, water's down. It looks better where we were, but it's crap. So it's coming home, put the boat in. Buddy came over, pick up some baits, check out one of the reels. And then FedEx showed up with 2 packages, one of rods and one of this little box here. See if I can get this guy open. I'm getting a ton of messages. They just got released 2 weeks ago. I think that's when it was, maybe 10 days ago. I've just been busy and I didn't put the order in until Thursday, so I got it in super quick. See what it is. Unboxing, I haven't even looked at it. I don't even know what these are. I haven't seen anything. So this is my first impression on the package. I will say this is a very nice package. It is the new Dobyns Maverick reels. This is a left hand 8.1-to-1 in red. So they make 3 different colors. They make green for the Furies, they make blue for the Champions, and they make red for the Cadens. You can get those colors in all 3 of the gear ratios. They make a 6.5-to-1, 7.2-to-1, and an 8.1-to-1. So I picked up a lefty 8.1-to-1 in red, just because I wanted the red reel. Color doesn't really matter. I just want to test them out. I want to open it. I want to see what it is, see what they're about, see what's inside. So I'm going to break them down. I'm going to open it up, see what the bearings are, see how the components are inside, how the gears are, the plastic, the worm gears, the material used on the frame, all that kind of stuff. Those will probably be in the later videos. But first off, very nice box. I'm digging the Dobyns logo and everything. The black box with the Dobyns logo. Very slick, very nice. Definitely a nice packaging design that they've done. This has 11 ball bearings and 1 roller bearing, which is the AR bearing. Fully adjustable magnetic cast control, titanium coated line guide, new gear structure, precision machined. The line capacity is 10 pound to 150, 12 130, 14 110. So it has plenty of line capacity on the spool. I personally don't like a lot of line capacity. I think it's an absolute waste, because if you have 10 pound, you're gonna not cast it 150 yards, so you're just burning a bunch of line. So usually you can just put in a bunch of filler. I prefer to have the capacity cut in half, especially on high gear ratio stuff. If you're flipping and pitching, you really don't need a ton of line. Yeah, you can go up to 20 and 25, and it's probably going to be in that 80, 85 range. So, which is still a lot. I mean, 85 yards on a football field is a very long way. So I'm going to crack this thing open. When fishing is more than just a hobby. Oh, gosh! Hopefully it's more durable than that just happened. It did come from overseas, so. All right, it comes in a plastic bag. And it comes with the schematic piece of paper, which is very nice to have on hand. So it comes with the schematic. Part schematic. Nice to have. This is also a nice little touch. Just a reel bag. You can use it for other stuff, but it does have the Dobyns logo on it. It is one of those like velvety reel bags. It's a nice addition. It's not really needed, just because you can't really keep this on your reel when it's on the rod. It's more of when you're storing it. So it's nice to have though. So this is coming in a plastic bag. first impressions on it. Actually, decent color. I don't mind the color. The REELS smidge, it's a smidge heavy. When I get it back in the shop, I'm gonna put it on my scale, see how much it weighs. I don't think, I'm gonna say it's probably in the 7.5, 7.5 to 7.7 ounce range. That is my guess. But here's the red accents. It comes with the Dobyns logo on the side here. The red accents here. The reel is kind of like a blue chrome color. It does seem like it has a pretty nice clear coat on it. Long handle. Again, I don't know if this is a 90 or a 95. I think it might be a 95. And I'm going to have to bust open the knobs to see what size knobs they are. If they're standard size knobs or if they are a little bit different knobs, kind of like what Loser Abu, I think, uses. So I'll have to go through that as well. But it kind of has the same winding check. It's kind of the same handles as a Daiwa, the same style knobs as a Daiwa, the same kind of nut, plate, and screw as a Daiwa, same kind of swept handle. Very similar in style. The profile is similar to that. The profile is kind of like Daiwa and is that Okuma? Very similar to that. Out of the box, the worm gear is a little dry. It's not terrible, but it's definitely a little dry. It seems like it's got more of like an oily grease to it. It's not too bad though. I'm gonna bust it open, of course, and see how lubed or unlubed or not it is. So you got your dial here. It goes from 0, which is wide open, absolutely no break. A little bit loose there, so it's got a clicking. It does have a clicking tension knob adjustment. That's kind of nice. So you can do micro adjustments. That's not bad. And then it's got clicking drag. Again, that's super nice, so you can do micro adjustments. But you have your magnetic braking on the dial here. So it goes from 1 or 0 all the way up to 10. 10 is full power for you noobs. Usually you want to keep it on probably 2.5, 3. That would be my guess. See how it is. It's not too bad. Also has line capacity and stuff on the spool as well, if you can see that. So yeah, first impressions, let me see. It has the open and close on the side plate. I'm gonna guess it rotates. Which way does it rotate? Ah, there it goes. It rotates down. A little tight, not a bad thing. Okay, so that looks like a standard. So there's the brake system on it. That's not too bad. That looks like a standard bearing. That looks like a standard as well, hopefully. So there might be only 2 bearings. But I will bust the rest open. I'm gonna take the handle off, it's just easier that way. So, but that is the initial thoughts on it. If you didn't hear, like what Gary was saying, is that a lot of the big box retailers wanted him to do combos. So the new Maverick series rods that came out, again, the blue can go with the Mavericks or the Champions. A lot of the big box stores wanted him to come out with combos, and that's why he's bringing REELS in. They're made in China. Everybody's, oh my God, made in China, made in China. That's going to be the starting point. My guess, I hope, is if these do really well and they can kind of springboard the Dobyns brand and names, he can kind of move up to a little bit higher range, $150 to $199 reels that are made in like the Doyo Korea factory, even the higher end Chinese made factory stuff. So that's why he came out with the Mavericks. And so far it seems like they've sold a bunch of them just in the short time that they've had them. I think they were sold out or very close to being sold out of the blue 6.5 to 1. So when I called them up on Thursday, that was kind of the consensus of what was happening. But this is the new Dobyns Maverick 8.1 to 1 red lefty magnetic braking. Smash that like button, share this across the board. Let's get some views on it. I appreciate you guys. Post down below if you have one, if you're looking for one, if you got a question, let me know. I'm gonna go break this thing down, shoot another video. I'll probably be up later this week. See if I got some time. I got some baits I gotta paint. I got a bunch of jerk baits that came in, so I gotta go back to painting and doing some real work. So we'll talk to you guys later. Smash that thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you guys, and peace. Have a good one.